Hello, and welcome to another educational video on computer science. Today I'll be talking about while loops. While loops are very useful because they can be used to iterate data, go through data, such as when you want to go through an array. But today we're going to just show you a quick example where we output the numbers 0 through 100. What I have here is #include stdio.h, #include standard input library. These are the basic headers you need for a C program. Int main void, which is the main function, and return 0. First, we're going to create an integer. Say int I equals to 0. I'm going to show you about comments now. You can do // and the compiler will ignore everything after this // So we can say creates an integer I, creates an integer I and sets it to 0. Next, we'll include a little while loop. I'll show you the other way to do comments is to do // ****. And you can include anything in between here. There's a long paragraph. This is a paragraph. Or etc. Now, let's create our while loop. We learned about creating integers, variables, and we can actually not set this equal to 0 first. Let's just let's set it equal to 0 and do while I is less than 100. So it's going to do everything between these two brackets while I is less than 100. We're going to print f %d placeholder for integers. So you need to memorize that. The placeholder for integers in the C programming language is %d. \n. Next line. So we're printing an integer on each line. Now I want to do something like this. I is equal to I plus 1. So now we have I equals to 0, I equals to 1, I equals to 2, all the way until I is greater than or equal to 100. But we can do this in a simpler way. We simply say I plus plus. This is the same thing as I equals I plus 1. Now, we need, before I forget, to add a comma after the quotation marks and say I. Tell the compiler which variable we're referring to, which integer variable we're referring to. We're referring to the I variable. Now, if we run this program, you'll see we get 0 through 99. Run successful. Hopefully you've learned something from this video. If you didn't understand it, please rewatch it, and maybe you'll understand it the second time. Next, we're going to be talking about something very similar to while loops called for loops. And we'll also output a 0 through 99 successfully on a line using very similar syntax. If you haven't already liked, commented, and subscribed, please do so. Add a comment below if you think I should do something different, or if you like the video. You can also like the video if you liked it. and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you for watching.